Hello everybody, welcome on into a fresh playthrough of Fallout New Vegas here on the Xbox 360. I am Sean. I stream on youtube.com/SeanOsaurusRex. I was trying to get a thing for visual demonstrative purposes, but I have piled more crap on top of my visual demonstration. We are playing on the 360 because I have the Ultimate Edition of it, this Xbox One, Xbox 360 combination thing, and what it has is it has 2 discs, and it has all of the DLC. And what's important about this is the fact that... I do that install disc. There it is. It has a DLC that you cannot buy online, even though you can buy all the other DLCs. It's called the Gun Runner's Arsenal, or GRA. Why that's important is because if we pull up the achievements here, we're actually playing on a 360, because it doesn't install correctly on an Xbox One or Series S. But what's important about it is we can go in and get some achievements. Now, I've not played this game in a serious manner in probably 15 years. I got all of these achievements offline when I lived in a little blue house in in a different city, where I played a bunch of it. And then a couple years ago, I went and got this hardcore achievement, and I had something. There was something to do with like 2 hours, but I don't know why that was there. So there's a bunch of achievements I can get, heal 10,000 points or whatever. But here at the bottom are these Gun Runners GRA 3-star challenges, 2-star challenges, 1-star challenge, and then 10,000 damage with unique Mojave Wasteland weapons and Gun Runner's Arsenal weapons. So you need the physical edition of this. Because Season 2 is, spoiler alert, set in New Vegas, I was going to play this on the PlayStation, but that game is kind of expensive, and I was like, you know what, I might actually have the physical copy rolled around here somewhere. Turns out I do, so we're going to do that. So, without further ado, let's jump in to Fallout. I will adjust my camera. I think it's going to need to be more in the center. Shockingly, this console, or the cloud data, or whatever it is, I believe has data from when I was playing it originally. I have this 30-hour save that I could probably use to pick up some more of the speech challenges and whatever. So let's go with a new game. We'll try not to save over anything. I played this for a couple hours the other day. Had a real good time. Really good time. And I thought it was funny because I looked at the start here. 2025. Huh. Like, we're going to turn up our luck all the way in this one. We're not going to do speech, because I have a save that I can probably get that achievement pretty easily. We'll base our stats on what achievements we need. Also, how did we not get a remaster of this year?
War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. the NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Oh no. I can't believe that's the end of the game. Shout out to those titles. Bethesda presents an Obsidian game, Fallout New Vegas. You know why you're here. You know what you're doing. We'll, for the moment, we'll center this vertically. Hopefully that's alright. I think the quests come in on the left. The AP stuff's in down on the bottom right. And then health is in the bottom left. Classic pack items added to inventory. We are going to start with some extra stuff because I installed the GRA, the Gunrunner's Arsenal, and the Courier's Stash, which is like all the pre-order bonuses and stuff. So we will have a little bit of an advantage here in the early game. Caravan pack items. It is incredibly interruptive.
How about that?
Got some 40mm
Easy
grenades.
there, easy. You've been out cold
Ayo.
a couple of days now. Why don't you
Yeah.
just relax a second?
It's
Take
a
your bearings.
it's a cool,
Let's see
unique
what the
start.
damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Can I tell you my name? What is it going to give me? Courier? No, that's it. Here, let's pick a random name. Random name generator. Random name generator. Perfect. Wheel of names. Oh, that's not helpful. I don't want that. Random name generator. That's too many suggestions. Oh my gosh. Both. Okay. Create a random name. Waylon Vasquez. That's who we are. We'll just be Waylon. Waylon. Jeez Louise. How many way L-O-N can I go? A Z Q U E Z. Dog beat your dominant hand. Oh god. Why I'm not at work today? Oh god. Well, I hope you're doing alright. That's awful. Let's see. V-A-Z-Q-U-E-Z. Alright, that's who we are. We're Waylon Vasquez. That's our guy.
You can't say it's what I'd have picked. For
That's what the
you,
random
but
name
if that's your
generator
name,
picked for
that's your
me.
name.
You know, to judge it.
I'm Doc Mitchell. Welcome to Good Springs. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out.
Okay.
I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Alright, is there like a... Oop. 360 doesn't run super well, as you might not be surprised. What a game last night. That World Series Game 7 was incredible. Hope we'll randomize. Randomize my head. Okay, here we go. Where's Waylon? Where's Waylon? Who's Waylon? Who's Waylon? There you are. There you are. Oh, we can be real old. Got more golden. Let's go with that. Why can't you... I just want a better randomizing. They have more dialogue options than males in New Vegas? Alright, I'll do it. I think when I originally played this game, I played as a male. So here we go. We'll do that. Do that. Oops. Female. Why do I need to hit next? Just let me, like, accept it. Randomize. There we go. There's Waylon. Let's give her some... We'll go there. Customize, randomize, age, that's fine. Hairstyle, domestic goddess. Wendy the welder. Unladylike. Fallen angel. Blastback. Settler. Where's Waylon's hair? Buzz cut? No. No nonsense. Prim and proper. There we go. Waylon's had a rough night or two in her day. Hair color. We want like let's go with like a can we get a pink in here somewhere? Ooh, there we go. There we go. Now we're playing with power. There we go. Beautiful. Yes.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered. Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Yeah, I watched probably the last
Good.
couple innings of the World Series last night.
At the end of the room.
I guess I tuned in the 8th, I guess.
Take
I
it
watched one of the most
slow
disappointing football games I've watched in a long time. Alright. Right stick turns. Oof. There's like a weird extra step when you're moving. Alright, let's
Looking
activate
good so
this.
far. Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. Oh, there it is. Alright. So, strength, perception. Alright, what do we want here? So I have a save. Is there like a stats randomizer? Fallout. Special stats. Oh, stats generator. How about that? Character generator for Fallout New Vegas. Special. Oh, so you can just kind of do all of this. Okay. I was going to look at the achievements, but that sounds... Oh, I need to move it to all chat. Hang on a second. Live chat. There we go. What a stupid feature. Like, they probably think it's kind of helpful, but it's also, like, not. Aliens keep sending people out to find aliens. Oh. Oh, is that, the Alien franchise? Okay. So, 10,000 damage with energy weapons, explosives, 25 locks. Stem packs, that's fine. Melee weapons. We go energy, maybe? I have explosives from that pack, so I could do that. We want luck up because we wanted to try and get banned from all the strips casinos. Unarmed weapons. That one I can grind out in a save I already have. Pick 50 pockets, hack 50 terminals. Okay. So we have strength will tell you how easy a cowboy totes a saddle and his bigger firearms, or how much he's going to be. Saloon brawl, melee, unarmed, inventory weight, damage, weapon effectiveness. Oh, actually, I could pull this one down maybe a little bit. Explosives, lockpick, energy, weapons, accuracy, compass range. Okay, let's go. Maybe we can go up to 8 in that one. Endurance, unarmed, health, resistance, survival. We'll leave that at 5 for the moment. Barter, speech, companion nerve. I'm okay turning the charisma down a little bit in this one. I always have that up. Let's go old hermit. We'll tune that one down a little bit. Science, repair, medicine, skill points. Turn that one up to 9, maybe 10. Agility, gun, sneak, speed, action point regeneration, luck. We want to turn that up. So then what do we have? Let's turn intelligence down. We'll go 2 there. Actually, and we'll flatten out that, because I don't necessarily need the barter. Then endurance. We could probably turn down. Let's do that. So let's go here. We'll go there. You can cheat with high charisma and gain max level almost instantly. 4 points. Intelligence, we can hold on that one. Agility. Let's go luck. Let's go luck at a 10. Sounds good.
With luck like yours, I'm surprised them bullets didn't just turn right around and climb back into the gun. Well,
Oh, you know what it might be? Because this controller might have stick drift.
Don't mean them bullets didn't
Why is Y the jump button?
What do you say you take a seat in my couch and see if your dog...
Oh, there we go. I'm just in my underwear in this old man's house. Okay. Oh, I forget that you could pick up items with our right stick.
Say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
This is the best Fallout. I agree. I don't know what he asked. Shit. I like cat, though.
House. Night. Enemy.
Ooh, enemy. Vaporize.
Light. Mother.
Cookie jar.
Okay. Now I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
Strongly disagree.
I ain't given to relying on others for support. I'm always fixing to be the center of attention.
I mean, obviously. I started an entire YouTube channel.
I'm slow to...
I mean, wait, this is
embrace
Waylon.
ideas.
I would disagree.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on. Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
What do I see? What do I see here? A canyon. Nope. Not that. An oozing wound, a shadow door frame, chemical reaction, a broken chain. I don't see any of these things. We'll go shadow and door
Okay.
frame.
How about this one?
A stripper. I'm too embarrassed to say what it looks like.
Last one.
2 elephants touching noses or trunks together. It's high. Where's high five? Clearly that's a high five. It's 2 headless turkeys going up top. Now we'll go with the light in the darkness.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay, so energy weapons, explosives, and then you just kind of, and then speech. We're going to unselect speech, because I don't really need that. Lockpick or, let's see, science? Ooh. You know what? Since we're going to go in energy weapons, let's go science. And we can try and figure out the hacking stuff. What if we undo that? 25 in explosives? You know what? Let's do that there. I do kind of like having the repair, but it's all good. I think that's fine. We probably would need our sneak. But we only have to pick 25 locks. Alright, here, let's go repair.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you.
One more thing from me.
Got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history.
Okay.
Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Okay. Choose 2 traits. Built to destroy, the flamer burns twice as bright, burns half as long. All weapons have plus 3% chance to critically hit, but equipment condition decays 15% faster. While using guns and energy weapons, 20% more quickly, but your shots are 20% less accurate. Or you can also just not worry about it. Perception over 10. While wearing any type of glasses, plus 1 without, you have -1. Oh, okay. That's not terrible. I think you should be able to find glasses pretty easily. Good-natured at heart, more prone to solving problems. Barter medicine, repair, science, and speech. -5 to energy weapons, explosive guns. No. Heavy-handed. Too much stupid nail. +1 agility, but your limbs are more easily crippled. You know what? We can do it with trigger discipline. Sounds fine. We could just go with the Wild Wasteland. Bizarre Instincts, not for the faint of heart. Yeah, we'll go with that.
Alright, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Okay. Couldn't I put my clothes on? Can I have a book? I need to read. I need something to read on the trek. The best part of old video games, when you walk faster than the NPCs.
Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in.
18 bottle caps.
I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip.
Alright.
Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. It was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Yeah, thanks for patching me up, Doc.
Mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to Sunny Smiles before you leave town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
You got it. No problem. Okay. New hardcore mode. I already have that achievement, so we're not going to worry about it. And we will go ahead and we will pop a spicy save. you can adjust all your stuff anyway, so it's not the biggest deal, but it's always good having a save that's like right before you leave, just to get through that early part of the game. We'll have to learn how to play Caravan as well. We gotta win 30 games of Caravan. There it is. There's your Fallout moment. Great story of a guy I used to know who, I knew in high school, who played Fallout 3, and you get to that one part where, like, you leave the vault and it does that white thing, but he had hit the control stick to the left, so he just stared at a wall instead of seeing the beautiful the wasteland in front of him. Oh, it's the funniest thing. The funniest thing. Alright, major and minor weapon dealers in the region all rolling in. New weapons, ammunition types, and modifications. Head to your nearest participating vendor to pursue the merchandise. Okay. Runner's Arsenal. So, we do have a bit of an advantage with the... I'm not going to read any of this. Condition repair crate. Yep, let's just get through all of these. Great. Okay. Let's make sure we try and get all those things out. High luck, did you win every Caravan game? Hell yeah. That's exactly what I need. Okay. So for our weapons, we have a laser pistol that we can work with early, which is kind of helpful because that's what we specialized in. 10 throwing spears. Caravan shotgun. Ooh, explosives. Start with the we'll start with this. Broad machete, binoculars. What do we have? We can go lightweight metal armor. Agility is -1, but that's okay. And then we have some stuff there. Canteen, 6 bobby pins, 20 energy cells. Okay. Here we are. Good old New Vegas. Prospector Saloon. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. I'm okay.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay, that's fine. Let's see. Doc Mitchell said you could teach me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you.
Sure does.
Meet me outside.
Sure do.
Behind the saloon.
You got it. Okay. You can hold B to light up here. Oh, there's no one else to talk to. Interesting. Open door to get... Oh, shit. Okay, alright. It's cool. I wasn't trying to do anything. You know, just kind of hanging out. Oh, this energy weapon does not have a lot going on. Or a lot of good condition. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Might have to pick one of the other ones. Can I pet you?
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
Sure.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Oh. I didn't actually see that. So did you automatically equip me with the varmint rifle? You did, okay. Look at this. Oh, missed it. Hold on. Oh, you don't even do the... Interesting. You don't even bats them. What? Are you talking? What do you need?
Nice shot.
Okay. Is that it? I don't want to pickpocket. We're
Well,
cool.
that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
I did.
Tell you what. I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Sure. I think I've heard enough.
It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
We need all the experience we can get. Alright. You run a little faster with nothing equipped. This game's not exactly fast. Welcome back to 2010, everybody.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Okay.
Okay, you're on. Go give them help.
Oh. When you said I was gonna help, I thought maybe if only we could rewind to the good old days of 2010. I'm a crispy 20 years old, feeling good. Whoa, hold on, Fats. Save me! Nailed it. Now let's see. I don't think there's anything worth taking from you. Hide or meat. Value. I guess the hide. Save it or sell it. Some meat. I keep wanting to click left stick to sprint, but it's just gonna make me crouch. Damn.
See? You're getting the hang of it.
I am getting the
There's
hang
two
of it.
more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Yeah, sure.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with two of us. Come with me.
Got some extra. Jeez. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't give them any ammo. Don't put any ammo on the carcass. Oops. Just, there you go. Thank you. Jeez Louise. That's all I wanted. Oh, nice. What a shot. Completed. Talk to Sonny about the reward. Ooh. Careful, careful, careful. Don't have anything. HP. Don't really need any of that. Anything over here worth grabbing? Empty, empty. Toolbox. Sensor module. Activate the radio. That sounds like a copyright nightmare. Okay.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end.
Okay.
Here's a little spending money
What's
for
going
the trouble.
on?
One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
It looks like the
All right,
worst
then.
green screen you've ever seen.
We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Boy, the Yeah, but I can't fire on the trail. The blur in the background looked super weird. Alright, so let's go. Hello. Happy to help. Make it back safe, please. Stuck in the corner with that gecko. Your settlement is under attack. Yeah, thank God. Alright, what do we got? Some enemies. Is there anything in here? Oh, Victor's shack. Oops. That was a warning shot. That was also a warning shot because I missed. Okay. Alright. How was the... I don't have enough AP. Oh, missed. 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 Ow. Okay, that was right on the legs. Excuse you? God. Are you serious? I hit the rock? Okay. Alright. Okay. Give me enough action points here. Thank God. Used to be an adventurer like me. Alright. Mantis. Coming up on the 10th anniversary of Fallout 4. I think it's actually next week. Wait, what? Oh, there we go. Xander root. Yeah, so we're gonna head out. Actually, let's go to let's check out this shop real quick. See if there's anything interesting in there. Oh, hey, it's the... Hi, Victor.
Howdy, partner. Might I
Until I took an arrow to the knee.
Fit as a fiddle?
Thanks for digging me out of that grave.
Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need.
Okay. How did you happen to find me?
I was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were. So I hauled you off to the dock right quick.
Do you know who those men were who attacked me?
Can't say that I'm familiar with the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that.
How'd you end up in Good Springs?
I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
Never seen a robot like you before.
I'm a Securitron. Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
Will do.
Happy trails!
Happy trails there, partner. So you can go... Oh, Victor's shack. You got anything cool in here, Victor? Can I have something cool? One. Open desk. Take a drinking glass. Ammunition box. There's a video about how doctors in Skyrim are shooting adventurers in the Need for Business. Oh, that's funny. This isn't stealing, is it? No? Okay. Go ahead and grab some stuff. Thanks, Victor. Thanks for being such a good sport, huh? Oh, got anything in the oven? Pilot light. Sure. Coffee mug, coffee pot. Ammunition box. Energy cell, that'll help me. Need to repair that. Oh, here, we'll make sure. Did I even take any damage? No. Okay. We're all good. Desk empty. Paperweight. Broken TV. Got that there broken TV. 1 million NPC in Skyrim will say that. I did not realize it was that common. Hello. Are you mean? Be chill. Alright. I'm trying to start shit. We almost walked into... Oh, look. The power of the Nintendo Switch? I was never much of a Skyrim guy, so it's... I thought... For some reason, I thought it was just one person that said that, but... Obviously not. Oh, we gotta go out this way. Oh shit, oh shit. Okay. Actually, since we are specialized in energy weapons, it doesn't have very good condition. We could swap to the laser pistol and kind of start working on that 10,000 damage. Oh, jeez. Your weapons in poor condition do more damage if repaired. Repair items in your pit or by visiting a vendor. Need parts from a similar weapon. Okay, so it's like kind of telling me like not to worry about it. Got him. Oh wow, I did not even have the reticle on it. Jeez, okay, I'll take it. So then what, this one's your grave site? They do such a good job of like drawing your eye with like, hey, check this out, look, here's the Vegas Strip, but it's so far away. And I think right about here is the boundary where it goes like, do you want to adjust your character? No? Okay, just kidding. Oh, what's that? I don't know that I've ever been over there. Okay, what are we looking for? I'm looking for this. Rock flower. Back to the campfire. Should go check out that big cross. Take a sip from your trusty Vault 13 canteen. Oh my god, Sonny, you didn't go anywhere? Where? What? Where did you not go? Okay, oh boy. Guess we sure needed new consoles in 2010, huh? Pushing the limits of the Xbox 360. Scale of 1 to 10, how did you like Fallout Season 1? I thought it was...
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these will do just fine.
I'd probably give it
Just
an
fine.
8.
All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
It's a good adaptation of the Fallout world. It's a little lore heavy in the last couple episodes. Like a little... Oh, X. Healing powder added. I'm excited for New Vegas. I don't know. I don't think we're going to get a lot of... My concern with Fallout Season 2 is that we're not going to get enough resolution. And they're going to be like, well, now we have to go all the way to... what's it called? The Appalachian Mountains. Oh, now we got to go to DC, and now we got to go to Boston. Like, come on, we need something else to chase. That's not blank's significant other. I'm curious to see what's going to happen with is there a brother? It's locked in that thing. The end of Season 1. What am I looking at? Aid. Healing powder. -1 perception, +1 HP for 18 seconds. Weird. Season 1, it's the best video game show to movie
Hey, that's
adaptation I
not
could
bad,
think of.
see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started.
Thanks, Sonny.
I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
Okay, I will say hi. Just for you, Sonny. I agree. I don't think I've seen a better adaptation. I like that it's not a one-to-one. I like that they were just like, hey, let's tell a story in the Fallout universe. But I'm excited for Season 2. December 13th or whatever. Okay, so now we go back up this way again. Now, where's that cross-looking thing? Oh, I think there's a reloading bench and a workbench over there, so we can see if we can put anything together for helping this energy weapon out. I wonder if that's a good or bad thing to spec into so early. I'm gonna guess with the DLCs there's a lot of extra stuff that gives you opportunity to get to certain achievement goals. See over here. Reloading bench. What does that do? Breakdown 357 Magnum, 10 millimeter, 20 gauge. Perimeter, powder rifle, lead. Hull, case. Okay. Alright. So then, what a workbench. Energy cell overcharge. Conversion. Okay, so then now I would want... Okay, so then you got medical brace, scalpel, surgical tubing. Oh, I guess there's more elements. I don't... Well, workbenches were in Fallout 3, so never mind. There's... What I was going to try and say is that there's use for the junk. Hello, Easy Pete.
Howdy. What can Easy Pete do for you?
Have they resolved the main girl storyline and set up Season 3 for Brotherhood of Steel? Guy need to get to DC. And then her and Zombie Guy go with them. Yeah, I need one of the bigger plot points resolved and then a new thing set up for season. I agree with you. What do you think about the people who attacked me?
The one in the fancy suit seemed to be calling the shots. That's as much as I know. Other folks in town might know more. Word of advice, though, if you ever catch up with him, watch out. The man's got cold eyes like a snake. Can't be trusted, I'd say.
Why are you called Easy Pete?
Was a prospector until I decided to settle here to get away from the NCR. Now, we'll just take it easy and help out with the Brahmin and Bighorners.
You're a prospector, like digging for gold and silver?
Nah. Means I poke through old buildings looking for working tech and such. Some folks just call it salvaging, but never liked the term. Way I see it, salvage means it's broken, near worthless. Me, I look for the good stuff. Guns, chems, spare parts. Good money in it.
Did you ever find anything good while prospecting?
Nope.
Oh.
Had a pretty good claim once, way out east by the river, but got run off by raiders. Eventually got too old to keep going out.
What's wrong with the NCR?
Don't get me wrong. The NCR's got a lot of decent folk in it. It's just that they make you part of them whether you like it or not. Towns like Good Springs and Prim don't stay independent for long. Not if you've got something the NCR wants. Still, the NCR keeps the Legion away.
Tell me about the Legion.
They're slavers, led by a guy named Caesar, or Caesar. Not sure how you're supposed to say it. A couple of years ago, they tried to take over Hoover Dam, but the NCR beat them back. The NCR didn't or couldn't finish the job, though. The Legion's got its strength back and is getting ready for another round at the dam. My money's still on the NCR winning, but you never know. We've been hearing stories about legionaries on the Nevada side of the river, so keep a gun handy. You don't want to get caught by them.
Okay. What's so important about the Hoover Dam?
The dam powers a lot of New Vegas, and then there's all that clean water lying in Lake Mead, too. Anybody who owns the dam owns the territory.
I have the money, I have the power. Alright, what do you use the bighorns for?
Meat and hide, mostly. You can't put a pack on them. They just lay down until you take it off. You can find a bunch of wild ones high up in the hills, but gotta be careful around them. They can put up a decent fight if cornered.
You know what do you think about Victor?
The machine? Harmless, no matter what Trudy says. She thinks it's hiding something, but I think it's just a broken down relic with no place to be.
Goodbye.
Keep your gun handy if you go poking around some of the abandoned places around here, like the schoolhouse. Critters move in there sometimes.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the tip. I appreciate it. Alright, Prospector Saloon. Brotherhood of Steel waged a long and bloody war against the NCR. Despite superior equipment and training, the Brotherhood eventually went into retreat. Yeah, they're like in like a underground thing in this game. Alright. Pop an autosave.
Being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground. Got it?
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
What the fuck is your problem? You wanna try that again?
What do you want?
What do you want? What was that you said about Ringo?
He's some traitor who decided he'd rather shoot than pay the toll for being in our territory. He's hiding somewhere in town. Would serve these idiots right if me and my guys shot the place up after we got payback on Ringo.
What's been going on in the rest of the wasteland?
Same old shit that's been going on for years. The NCR and Legion are still fighting over Hoover Dam for some reason.
Is this area your territory?
It is now. Me and the rest of the guys busted out of the NCR prison east of here and took over. Now we're calling the shots.
Okay. What were you in prison for?
None of your damn business. You ought to know better than to ask a man that kind of question.
Okay. Oh, darn. Can you...
Like I said, mind your own damn business.
Okay. Let's say I help you take over this town.
Let me get out of town before we talk. Too many unfriendly ears around.
Let's see. You about anything about the Hoover Dam?
Never been there since the NCR's got troops all over it. Must be pretty important.
What do you know about the Legion?
I've run with some tough gangs, but I gotta admit, they all got nothing on the Legion. I hear they stick you up on poles and it takes a while to die. I ain't saying I'm afraid of them or nothing, but I'll be staying out of their way.
No, but you're afraid of them because you'll be staying out of their way. All right. Tell me about the
New
NCR.
California Republic. Nothing new about it. Just a bunch of people with money and power pushing everyone else around. They've got troops all over the Mojave, but it's a big desert, so it's pretty easy to avoid them if you want.
All right. See ya.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Howdy.
Oh, I need to look at the... What's it under? Data... Miscellaneous? Challenges, there it is. Alright. Oh, okay. Kill any named Legion members with hunting revolvers, ranger, rush guns, service rifles, hunting rifles, cowboy repeaters. Armed for bear. Kill any named NCR, ranger, or commissioned officer with machetes, rippers, chainsaws, throwing spears, or ballistic fists. Kill robots with 5.66mm pistols. Mojave Wasteland. Cazadors with tin grenades, long fuse dynamite, and time bombs. Oh, a Deathclaw Pro Hunter. Alright, no thank you. Adult Mojave Wasteland Deathclaws with 22 pistols, switchblades, boxing tape, recharger rifles, or dynamite. Kill members or NCR Legion. Hit squads with weapons affected by the cowboy perk. Historical property. Propriety. Knife or combat knife. Man-machine interference. Kill Mojave Wastelander. Mr. Gusty's sentry bounce with brass knuckles, spiked knuckles, tire irons, lead pipes. Chairman, white gloves, or Meritas with any submachine gun, light machine gun, or minigun. Kill animals. Jeez. Kill animals with any fat man or fat mines. 6 Emperor Tyrannus. President Kimball with a one-handed pistol. Oh, okay. Talk about owned. Kill Benny with his own gun, Maria. Feral ghouls with Maria. Something. Ganea. Or holy frag grenades. Super mutants with 5.56 pistols, plasma defenders, plasma grenades, power fist rippers, or the Bazar. Friends, vipers, or jackals. Okay. Abominations. Okay, and then so there's the GRA stuff. Alright. And then it's what? Takes a second to load. Everybody be patient. The power of the 360, okay? It's very bad. Any three. Okay. Alright. Talk to Trudy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir.
I
Glad I
hope
finally got
not.
to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon.
Let's see. Trying to track down the people who attacked me. Know anything about them?
Not much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor by accident, and it hasn't been working since.
The attackers say where they were going?
They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back.
Why is that?
That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know.
Still haven't said where these guys are going.
I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip. Fella wants to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up.
Overheard your argument. What was that all about?
Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this trader, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock, so we gave him a place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
What are you gonna do? Ghost Town gunfight. It's odd that Cobb wasn't able to find Ringo. Town's not that big. Why not just kill Cobb and be done with it?
You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
What are you gonna do?
Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him.
Powder gangers?
Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea.
Who would have thunk?
It was a big escape not too long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now.
Where's Ringo?
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill.
Alright. What happens if I help Ringo?
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Good Springs. I'd even set you up with a discount. Of course, helping Ringo would also make the powder gangers mad, and they've got a lot of friends out there.
So, I help Ringo and Good Springs will like me more. What if I help the powder gangers?
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit.
Who was the man you were arguing with?
He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
You want me to look at your broken radio?
Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman.
Do you know the robot who rescued me?
I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me.
You don't like
It
him?
acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
How long has he been in Good Springs?
It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was.
What does he actually do around here?
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell. I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before.
Good Springs getting many visitors?
Mostly traders looking to buy bighorn or meat and hides. The traders are the main reason the general store manages to stay in business.
Ooh.
Most travelers heading south on the
Think they can
I-15
repair
just
stuff?
push on towards Prim, unless they're in desperate need of supplies.
Anything interesting? Anything interesting going on in the rest of the wasteland?
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Okay. We kind of keep getting the same answer. What do you have for sale?
I'm sure I've got something you'll...
Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Beer, dirty water, fixing things, repair plus 10, gecko steak, meeting people, speech plus 10, moonshine, purified water, salesman weekly, scotch, sunset, sarsaparilla, vodka, whiskey, wine. Okay. Alright, let's call it there with her. I think we might have enough repair to fix this radio. There it is. Whoop. Sorry. Talk to Trudy.
Feeling thirsty?
Fixed your radio.
Yeah, I heard it turn right back on after you got done tinkering with it. Here's some caps for the work. You're welcome. So can I get you? Beak.
Alright. Let's bop out. Let's go see if we can find the general store. Hello. what do we got? There it is, general store. The Action Boy perk, you gain an additional 15 action points to use in vats.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
Okay. What do you know about the situation with the powder gangers?
If Ringo doesn't head out on his own, I think we should hand him over. The town shouldn't get itself mixed into the problem. Don't mistake that for coward talk, though. We're a town of survivors. We'll fight tooth and nail if pushed, but we don't go looking for trouble.
Let's see what we have for sale. Some rounds. Weapons. Ooh, laser pistol GRA. Okay, that's... Shoot, I don't think I have enough. Plasma pistol. Sturdy caravan shotgun. Yeah, well, laser pistol's only worth 11. Oh boy. Not really sure what the... Alright, hold on. Laser pistol or plasma pistol? Can we get... I got it. Apparel. Ooh, we could get rid of the lightweight metal armor. Armored jumpsuit we could use. So I'm not going to have a whole lot. Super stem pack. 75, 150, 148. It's not quite enough. Weapon repair kit. Oh. Can I not use? You know what? Hold on here. Let's do this. Let's go... That's... Give me the laser pistol. Hold on. Bye. Because I don't have a lot of ammo. So it's probably not worth ridding myself of a bunch of good stuff. Next challenge type. Okay. Notes. Quests. Items. Weapons. Cannot repair. Is there... Can I go to a workbench? Reloading. Work. Recipes, aid, ammo, weapons. Nothing to repair. Okay. I have 4 of those kits. They'll probably come in handy later. Who are you? What do you want?
Hey there.
Hello. Steal a hammer. Books. Grilled mantis. Benton can. Just a bunch of crap. I can't sleep there. I like when it tells you that it's empty. Ammunition box. Now, since we're done with that, Everything, we're all good. It's all good. We just happen to have 25 extra energy cells than we did last time. Oh, don't do that. Not while he's standing there. Actually, I don't think I have enough sneak for it. I think one of the achievements I'm missing is to put a stick of dynamite in somebody's pants, so we could at least... Bum, 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 bum. Okay, just kidding. I think I have that one. Maybe that's not in this game. Oh wow, they're 10/26/2010. That's the only dated achievement I have for some reason. Huh. Okay. And what's up here? Are you anything helpful? Oh, Doc Mitchell's house. Sunset Sarsaparilla. He's holed up here at the gas station. I think we might go take a walk down to the prison and talk to them.
That's close enough. Who are you, and what do you want with me?
Not an enemy, if that's what you're asking. If you're looking to shoot, you better not miss.
Sorry about the gun. You just caught me off guard, that's all. We got off to a bad start. Let's say we start over with a friendly game of Caravan. You know how to play?
Do you know there's a man named Joe Cobb looking for you?
Yeah. He doesn't look very tough, though. I hear he's afraid I'll shoot him down from one of the windows when I see him. And he's right. I'll have a much bigger problem once his friends show up. There's no way I could handle all of them in a gunfight.
Why are the powder gangers out to get you?
My caravan was on the return trip from California and heading back to the company branch in New Vegas when we got jumped. Not even a drop your weapons and hands up before the bullets started flying. We put up a good fight, but there was too many of them. I took a few of the bandits down before I ran, so I figure their friends are out for revenge.
Let's see. What do you do around here?
Oh, sorry. I thought everybody knew already. I'm a trader with the Crimson Caravan Company. I'm, staying in town for a bit. Did you want something else?
What are the rules of Caravan?
It's a two-player game, and the winner takes the whole pot. You build a caravan using the cards in your deck. The goal is to create caravan bids that beat your opponent's bids. So there's more strategy than luck involved. It's why you won't see Caravan in any casino. Too slow-paced. And more importantly, no house edge. Here, take this holotape. It goes into more specifics about the rules. You'll also need a deck, so take one of my spares.
Oh, thanks.
So, you feel...
Yeah, let's play.
Don't worry. I'm not that good of a player.
Ringo 52, current ante, total funds 119. Raise it. Sure. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Maybe not that much. Okay. Your card's 54, all cards. Boy, I don't know. Oh yeah, I do have a little bit of stick drift on this. Randomize. Oh boy. Hey, I don't know what I am doing. Okay. Randomize. Sure. Discard card? Oh. 3? So then what, like a 4? Oops, I didn't mean to discard it. Ah, shit. 7? Wait a 1. 15. $21. What am I doing here? So if I go like a 10 there? So it seems like I'm just kind of... Why'd that go 0? I can't put that there. Great. Okay. But that doesn't do me like a whole lot of good. No. No. I would Joker. Sure. Or, yeah. Huh? Man, I can't do anything with this. What, just like discard the track? Why can't I can't put anything on any of this stuff? Forfeit the money you wagered? Yeah, sure, whatever. I don't care. That's... Alright, hold on. What do I... Where's... How to play Caravan. Comprised of at least 30 cards from one or more traditional playing card sets, the deck may have any number of cards of any type that suits a player's strategy, although it cannot have duplicate cards from the same set. For example, a King of Spades from set A and a King of Spades from set B is acceptable, but more than one King of Spades from set A would be illegal. Okay. Caravan is played two characters building 3 opposing piles or caravans of numbered cards. The goal is to outbid your opponent's caravan with the highest value numbered cards without being too light, under 21, or overburdened over 26. The game begins with each player taking 8 cards from their deck and placing either one numerical card or ace on each caravan. Players may not discard during the initial round. Once players both have started their 3 caravans, each player may do one of the following: play one card and draw another from his or her deck in their hand, discard one card from their hand or draw a new card from his or her deck, disband one of their 3 caravans by removing all cards from that pile. Caravans have a direction, either ascending or descending numerically, and a suit. The suit is determined with the first card placed on a caravan. The direction by the second. All subsequent cards must continue the numerical direction or match the suit of the previous card. Cards of the same numerical value cannot be played in sequence. Regardless of the suit, face cards can be attached to numeric cards in any caravan and affects them in various ways. Joker, played against Ace 2 to 10. Effects change based on whether it's an ace or a numbered card. See below. Multiple Jokers may be played on the same card. Ace value of 1. Jokers played on all aces. Dear God. Ace of suit from the table, e.g. a joker placed on an ace of spades removes all spades except face cards and that card specifically from the table. 2 to 10 listed value. Played on the cards, remove all cards from this value. Joker played on a 4 of hearts removes all 4s other than that card specifically from the table. Jack played against an ace, 2 to 10, removes that card along with any face cards attached to it. Queen played against an ace, 2 to 10, reverses the current direction of the hand and changes the current suit of the hand. Multiple queens may be played on the same card. King played against an ace, 2 to 10, adds value. Adds the value of that card. Again, e.g. a king played on a 9 adds 9 to that hand. Multiple kings may be played on the same card. 4 plus king equals 8. 4 plus 2 kings equals 16. Player's caravan is considered sold when the value of the cards is over 20 and under 27. The other player may still outbid by increasing the value of their opposing pile while staying within the 21 to 26 range. When each of the 3 competing caravans has sold, the game is over. In the event that one of the 3 caravan values are tied between players, the game continues until all 3 caravans have sold. The player with 2 or more sales wins the pot. Okay, so I definitely went into that blind, which was a poor choice on my part, for being honest. Okay, so value of 1. Joker, remove all non-face cards of the aces suit from the table. So you would want... what, kings maybe? Oh, cash register, what you got? 34 bottle caps. Open a crate. Couple of those bad boys. Yeah, you're empty. Couple of those. D&D Boy apples and iguana bits, sure.
What is it?
Okay, so you gotta stay within. Let's play a hand. Between 21 and 26. Let's auto match it. Accept. Caravan deck. I don't know that I want the aces in here. Okay, game. You're killing me here. Remove. Remove. So then if you, let's say, hold on. So where's the other? So then you would want like twos. What am I thinking here? I don't know. Randomizing probably wasn't a smart idea on my part. A bunch of 6s, 7s, 8s. It's fine. A couple 9s, some 10s. You know what? Let's just... yeah, randomizing's fine. Oops. Just play. Okay. Net total negative 55. Alright, so 3. So I want, for mine, what, 2? Right? Well, 10's pretty high. So can I go... okay, hold... oh! Still there. 5, maybe? 9... hold on to that 4... 3, sure. Oh, they played a jack on it, okay. So then I can go... no, I can't. Can I only do that because... shit. Alright, well, what if we go here? So can I go... I can't do anything. That? Does that do anything? I might have fucked myself on that one. 7. 26. Can't do anything with the 8. So with that, I could do like a kind of nothing. No. Boy, this genuinely does not make any fucking sense. I did read the rules, and then I feel like I looked at it and then I just completely lost it. So there's 10. But I can't... Oh, I guess I can do that there. Can't do that anywhere. $12 and 2. So then I probably would have wanted the... Does that one help? Okay, okay. We doubled it. We don't want that anywhere else. There. Okay, 14. Okay, okay. We're seeing it, we're seeing it. King double. Can't put that anywhere. That can't go anywhere. That can't go anywhere. So, oh wait, what? Oh, I can't what? So then, that feels like kind of a waste, if I'm being honest. I think I want to use that, but I can't do anything with these 10s or 7s. Is it worth maybe... Oop, I wanted to discard the 3. Damn it. Oh, did I... What the fuck does the jack do? Why did it just took everything away, you piece of shit. Maybe I need to, maybe I need to get rid of the jacks, because I kind of screwed myself on that. God dang it, stupid. 3 can't go anywhere, 10 can't go anywhere, ace can't go anywhere, that can't go anywhere. That, no. I'm stuck. Oops. No. Yeah, I'm stuck again. Okay, so then the Joker... Didn't do anything. Alright, and this still can't do anything with this shit. God damn it. There's like a whole ascending and descending thing that I just cannot seem to do. So I'm just stuck in this annoying... 0 for 2. Okay.
What is it? Yeah.
What's your fucking stupid jack do? Caravans have a direction, either ascending or descending vertically, and a suit. Suit is determined. The first is determined. Okay, so maybe I'm not climbing correctly. Joker. Ace 2 to 10 jack. Removes. Played against an ace 2 to 10. Removes that card along with any face cards attached to it. Why the fuck would you want that in there? It's more confusing than I remember it being. Okay, so I think what we do is... Okay, so the randomized is not working. That's a bad plan. I actually need to look at it. Why would you want a jack? Could you play on your opponent's cards? Is that why you would want a jack involved? Because I'm pretty sure, like, I'd fuck myself 3 times there. What's my... I have 32 caps. That's all I can do.
What is it?
We're going to figure this out here. Alright. Auto match. Oh boy. Accept. Okay. So... we got to make sure that we have... So it's kind of... Do I need to make sure that I have, like, the same suits? Is that the problem that I'm running into? So if I have an ace, or let's say a 2. So I have a 2 of spades. I should make sure that I have a 3 of spades. And then, like, we got a 5 of spades in there. And then 6, 7 of spades. Didn't do that intentionally, my bad. But like 5 of diamonds, 5 of hearts, 7 of hearts. We just... Is that what it is? And then try to play jacks on their stuff? Ten of clubs. Let's take that out. Put that in. Maybe that's the problem. Can I add anything else? Oh. Okay. Alright, let's try this again. Let's try it again. Net total, negative 121. 8. So what do we want? We want, let's say, a 2. Because we have a 4. That's not what I want to do there. But, like, what about a 7? Sure. And then we do an ace. Maybe that helps out. Okay, so they have an 8 and a 9. But you can't do that. You can't do that. Can you do... That's a 3. Can you do a 3 on anything? No. What the fuck? What's the point of telling me that I can go ascend? Oh, fuck you. Fuck off. That you can ascend or descend. I don't want to do that. Oh my god. Caravan fucking sucks. Thank God. Thank God I get to win 30 games of this for a fucking achievement. How to play Caravan New Vegas. Fucking... The top one is, how the fuck do I play Caravan in Fallout New Vegas from 3 years ago? There's a ton of rules that can be overwhelming. Once you know the tricks, it's not too difficult. Try to boil it down. Basically, your opponent can use certain cards to either reduce or raise the number outside the range and win. Place on a number card, it removes that card from the stack and any other cards attached to it. So if I... Okay, so then let's see. If I play this jack... That. Okay, cool, great. It just does the 1. And I can't... Okay. Now I can all of a sudden play this like that. So we can bump that to 12. Okay. And then hold on, we have our Reddit post here. Queen reverses the direction of numbers so they can be stacked. If you have a 5, 7, 6, 5, you play it on a 5, you can then play a 6 or 7 after the 5. What? Effectively doubles the value. Okay, so then if we have a king, we want to play it here so that it's... Okay, it doesn't double the total, it just doubles the card value. Got it? Okay, understood. 7 doubled would put us at 24, so we could go there. And that gives us 1 win at least. And maybe we find... Then the queen does what? Reverses the direction. So can I... Let's just... For a test... No, you can do that. But I don't think I want to do that. Is there an 8 that I can... No, I can't play that anywhere. Can't play that anywhere. Oh, wait. Oh! What? Okay. 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 I see it. It's a very weird little visual trick. So then... you had to push down. Why would it not automatically just jump it down to the next spot to help? Oh, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Can we go with an 8? We're going to need to try and fight this one out here on the outside. Hold on. What do I want? Queen. Reverses the direction. Not helpful. Do I have a king in here at all? No. I just kind of have... Everything's a little too low. No. I can do that, though. That's not what I want, because that puts it at 27. Good eye, good eye, good eye. We're paying attention. We're paying attention. Well, I guess I can do that. And then... Is it worth using this jack there? 7. Okay, that kind of helped. So then I could maybe try and use this... No. Hold on. Game. Controller? Good God in heaven. So I could do this. No. Wait. There. Okay. All right. Ah, shit. We're feeling the flow here. Are we understanding Caravan? Probably not. Shoot. Probably should have thrown that 5 on the 4 over there. I can put it on this 5. This outside part I can't really do anything with. Interesting. Okay, so let's just throw it on the 5. King. 4 doubles to 8, which would put it at 10. 5 doesn't do a whole lot. 8 puts it at 25. So if I use this king, can I put it on the 8 for 25? Okay, all right. 8 on the 4. So 14. Hey, we did it! We figured it out. We understand Caravan because there's a very simple control that the game just doesn't tell you about. Let's go.
What is it?
All right.
Yeah.
Using the jacks on yourself, boy, that sure looks fucking stupid. All right, let's head to the... Kind of want to actually go to the Powder Gangers area. Oh, we gotta go to the cross. The big cross over there. Where's the Powder Gangers or where? It's over in the Good Springs Neutral. Place marker. There we go. We'll head out to that cross. Okay. So 1 down, 30 or 29 to go. 1 down, 2 to go for an achievement. God, I can't. It's weird because it sets it like obviously the game is giving you the visual cue of the opponent knowing what they're doing. And then I was not seeing that correctly. We big brained it. We did it. And so then if you're going to use that king or whatever it is that takes it away, you got to use it higher up. We're learning. We're going out to this big cross. I was going to buy that energy rifle, but... Oh, shoot, actually. What do I have? 96 caps. Let's go ahead and pop a save. Okay, so we will finish and travel. Okay, perfect. And I will save that. So I guess I probably don't need it, but whatever. Is that Cheyenne? Nope. Nope, sure isn't. Nope, missed it. Hold on, let's... Oh, you know what, That noise startled me. Holy shit. Weapon condition is dangerously low. Fuck. Okay, we're not fighting enough enemies to get repair. Is that what I went with? Where's stats? Went with repair, I hope. Thank God. Coyote meat, coyote hide. Items. Right here. We'll use this sturdy caravan shotgun. Has nice, helpful condition. Let's go over there as well. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. The game's trying to give me like a tutorial and it feels like it's just going to shatter the whole thing in half. Where are we? Found Black Mountain radio signal. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Okay, alright, Red Scorpion. Alright, settle down, settle down. Settle down. Whew. Lord. Lord, lordy, lord. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Took us an hour? Jeez Louise, took us so long. Alright, what did we tagged these two and energy weapons. Guns, lockpick. Alright, let's go 42, 43, 45. That works. Alright, Black Widow, 10% damage, plus 10% against male opponents. Outside of combat, access to unique dialogue options. Okay. 10 damage against female. Intense training. Can put a single point at any of your special attributes. Bonus is Swift Learner. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab that Swift Learner early. Oh, and I was going to look at the Black Mountain radio. Then we'll go over here. Oh. It's like only here. Is there anything? Can you do anything with this fence? Huh, okay. Lost it. Alright. Abandoned shack? Sure. Go in. Sit on a ruined couch. Energy cells, that's helpful. Oh, a reloading bench. Breakdown, breakdown, breakdown. Ammo. Oh. 308 round. So can I make it like energy stuff at all? No. Okay. Scrap electronics. Sure. What kind of stuff does this? Powder rifle primer. Made at repair skill. Oops. Ammo. Ammo. Lead, powder pistol primer. Lead. Hull, case. Okay, so maybe you don't need the scrap electronics, but it's probably not the worst thing to have. I'll take some duct tape. Oh, machete, that's fine. I think we need like tin cans and shit. Bobby pin, 3 stim packs. Box of detergent, then tin can. Just a lot of crap. Bent tin can. Lad's life. Okay, it's fine. Activate the toilet. We can get 19 rads out of that sweet toilet. Okay. Oh, a 9 iron. Oh, that's a challenge. If you get deep enough into the game, I guess. Spoiler alert. 7:17 p.m. So that was what? That's the miscellaneous challenges. Yeah, 9 iron. Alright, and then we want... It should still be on the... Oh, there it is. Alright, so I'll make our way to the correctional facility. That other one go. Hi, buddy. Oh, no. Okay, Black Mountain radio signal found. What the fuck? Alright. Okay, that didn't need to happen.
Never gets old when something blows up. Never gets old.
Nothing like pushing A twice and making the game sound like it's broken. Uh-oh. Oops. A large wild dog. Look out. Okay. 2 dog meats. You like a gate that I can open. Okay, there we go. What's going on?
Hey there, girly. You here to party with the powder gangers?
Yeah, fuck yeah. What is this place?
This is, or was, the Big House. New California Republic Correctional Facility. Not much correcting went on here, just slave labor. One day, us prisoners decided to liberate ourselves. Killed the warden, killed the guards, took over the whole damn territory.
Wow.
That'll be Eddie. You can usually find him sitting in the warden's old chair up in the main building.
Can I go in?
Well, I don't know. Depends on if you can make it worth my time. 100 caps sounds right to me.
Do you have time? Do you have time for a game of Caravan?
Quit wasting...
Well, if you're free, why are you sticking around?
We've got the biggest, baddest fort in the wasteland. There's water and power, and if we need grub, we just go out and steal it. Me? I ran with the toughest gang in the hub. You've heard of the hub, right? It's, west of here, I think. Back in California.
Exactly, he is a powder ganger.
That's us. We got sent here to fix
man.
the rails and make some new ones. And for that, we got to use dynamite. Of course, dynamite works pretty good against caravan guards, too. So, that's what we do. Rob and blow things up.
Okay. Yeah, whatever. Okay, man. Alright, dolls. Oh, shit. Requires a key. Let's see. Hold on. I gotta go sell some shit, and I guess I'll be back. Do you have a time for a quick game of Caravan? I just figured it out.
What do you want now?
I want to get inside. Come on. Yeah, you can't play him in Caravan. Alright, well. Guy that I'm supposed to be helping, I'm coming back to beat your ass at Caravan again. Prim. Good Springs. Neutral. Cemetery. Memorial. Alright. Let's go there. Hopefully there's a bed that I can use. I bet that a lot of people just help the Good Springs folks. So you get that wall. Let's see. Okay, so there's the general store. That's a house that's owned. Oh, where's oh, that shed's out by the schoolhouse. Where's the... I guess I could also just wait. That's fine. I'm not hurting for health, I realized. Alright, there we go. Okay, found the schoolhouse. God damn it. I guess, you know what? Instead of playing Caravan against this guy, I could probably just try and sell some stuff at the general store. I also don't know if it's open or not.
You looking to buy some supply?
Sure. Alright, let's see. Can do. Alright. So, we have a couple of coyote hides, a couple of dog hides, some gecko hides. Hell yeah. A pilot light. So 48. We also have, that's kind of it, honestly. 7 Sunset Sarsaparillas. Super stem packs. Wait, hold on. You're only giving me 74 as a value with 600? Ugh, gross. Idiot. Come on, man. Guess I can get rid of the land's life. Iguana bits. Gecko meat. Dog meat. A couple of dirty waters. Coyote meat. Alright. What else? What else? What else? Don't get rid of the 9 iron. Whoa. The weathered 10mm is real expensive. How much 10mm ammo do I have? I only have 50. Okay. So I think we could just go with that. Now we can get in there if we really wanted to.
Customer. Take it.
Okay. That's fine. I got so locked in on Caravan. Oh shit. Who are you?
If you're looking for supplies, chat over at the general store can help you out.
I just came out of the general store door, idiot. Fucking idiot. Now, fast travel to the correctional facility.
What do you want now?
Can I go in?
Well, all right, you can go on in. Can't guarantee your safety, though. Just saying. Yeah, what up?
Alright. So now we're in here. Legally.
Didn't know anyone would willingly walk into this place. Not unless they were looking for trouble. What's your story?
What'd you do before you ended up incarcerated?
I was a sheriff, believe it or not, for a small town far to the west of here. Short version is that sometimes justice is a little slow. I helped speed it up one too many times. I'm not sorry for anything I did, but I will do the time. Fair enough trade, if you ask me.
Okay. Who's in charge?
Right now, Eddie and his boys run the place. They've got the guns and the dynamite, so they call the shots.
Any lawman that comes after me won't have it easy.
Okay. You got it. So then... miscellaneous... Legion... Aimed NCR... Robots... Adult Mojave, no... Doesn't seem to be anything with the powder gangers. Oops. I was just trying to turn the light off. There we go. There we go. Saving content. Warden's office, I think is what they were saying. Oh, free 10 plates, everybody. I'll make back my 100 caps in no time. Hannigan.
Heard there was a new face around. I'm the doctor around here. Sort of.
But sort of.
I was an NCR medic for 6 months, so I'm not exactly a doctor. Still, it's more medical training than any of the other guys here. It also gives me an excuse to stay out of any raiding parties. The gang can't lose its only doctor now, can it?
Okay. So... upstairs? Ah, Eddie, you're the man that I'm looking for.
Dawes said he let somebody in. So you going to give me a reason not to kill you and throw your body back outside?
And what do you need done?
This is Powder Ganger territory, my territory. Most of the guys around here understand that. One, Chavez doesn't.
Oh.
Chavez formed his own crew and been hitting traders on their own. Everybody I've sent after him either got killed or weren't able to catch him. That leaves you. What do you say?
Sure. I'll do it.
Good. Chavez and his boys were last seen south of here. If you're lucky and he's careless, he might still be there.
Okay. Quest added, I fought the law. So then, no one's talking to me about the guy. Alright, whatever. How'd you end up here?
Why do you care? Answer, you shouldn't. I don't feel like trading life stories.
Okay. Yeah, get out of here. Alright.
What are you looking at?
You, motherfucker. What do you do around here?
I keep an eye on my buddy Eddie. Anybody messes with him and I scramble them real good. Why? It's because I mess up people so bad they don't know what part goes where when I'm done.
Oh, okay. I thought you just maybe liked eggs a lot or something. Oh, we got...
Hello.
Underganger. Okay, so... Do I have the achievement for I Fought the Law? Is there an achievement for that? Thanks everybody for hanging out on this lovely Sunday. No. Okay. Offer help to... Oh, maybe I needed to talk to him a little bit more before I... Yeah, well, here, we can do I Fought the Law. Where am I going? Just south? Alright. Easy peasy. Hey, how's it going? Hey, how you doing? Oh, boop it op. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I did not mean to do that. I forgot that I came in up a set of stairs. There was no door. Whoa. Who are you pointing at, bro? Okay. Good God. I was so worried I was about to fuck all that up. Oh, and I can... remove my marker.
Any lawman that comes after me?
Yeah, I get that a lot from you folks. Oh, that's right. Gotta go through the... Wait. That? Ah, shit. Hold on. How did I get lost? There we go. There we go. Found it. Figured it out. Thank God they have a workbench here. Okay, there we go. Now we can head... Now we can head south. Complete a quest. Black Mountain radio signal lost. Okay, so they're using that to push you in a direction, I'm assuming? Like it wants you to go kind of east. Hey, what's going on?
Never gets old when something blows up.
You just walked into the wrong camp, my friend. Hand over everything you've got and we might let you live.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Let's settle down.
That's nothing new. Am I supposed to be impressed?
I'm just telling you what happened. Oh.
Get her!
Shit.
Hey!
Ow, ow, ow. Hold on, I gotta reload. Oh no! Ooh. Oh, he's gone. Where'd Eddie go? Where'd Eddie go?
I'm out of here.
Nice, right in the ass. Right in the ass. Hell yeah. Tell Eddie that you dealt with Chavez. You got it. 9mm pistol, 9 battle there. I don't really want the outfit. Is it worth anything? 4? No. Alright, hold on. We gotta take care of our little mess over here. That. Varmint rifle. Which is good because can go items. Weapons. Varmint rifle. Mod? No mods, okay. Alright. And then hopefully there's another varmint rifle or 2 in here. Oh, looks like you don't have an arm. 20 gauge round, dynamite. Some pork and beans, a single shotgun, vodka. Need that. Somebody got hit and flipped. There they are. There they are. Oops. Yeah, whatever. Is that it? Just the 4, I believe. Some dynamites. Oh, I can read a note. The note reads, some of the fellows further north are trying to organize. We're starting to think it's a good idea. Got to pool resources if we're going to survive out here. Sure, you've noticed the decline in travelers. They're getting wise. So should we. Okay, so there's another one north, perhaps. Sunset sarsaparilla bottle. Squirrel stew. Scorched book. Drinking glass. Whiskey bottle. Free dino toy. Metal box. Actually. Who would even be around here to see me? Okay. So now we'll head back there. Then that note told us something north, but I could probably check that building over there. Okay, so the Black Mountain radio signal found. Yep, people keep saying that. People enjoy that sentence. Is there even a door for this over here? What does this qualify as? Cell block A. Okay. Won't worry about that right now.
What?
I did what you want. Oh, God. Chavez has been dealt with. You won't see him around here anymore.
I'm happy you cleared that up for me. But we've got another situation to worry about. There's a merchant hanging around near the prison. Something feels funny about him, and I want you to deal with him. Shake him down if he's legit, but if not, take him out.
What exactly is funny about the merchant you want me to check out?
Most people already know we run this territory and are usually in a hurry to get out. Not this guy. It's like he wants us to come get him.
Alright. Okay. Don't open that door. Or try to. Excuse me. Boy, getting in and out of this area is annoying. Open the door, close the door, load the door. I'm not eyeballing anybody. I'm walking through a fucking area, dickwad. Nah, we're not that far. I bet these slopes are easy to easy to walk up. Oh, jeez. Okay. Serpentine, serpentine. Go up the. Thank you. No? Eh? Alright, there we go. Oh my god, game. I can't tell if it's just the 360 really struggling with it or if the fact that there's two other consoles laying on top of it is the problem. So, what's going on? Yeah, kinda. Checking you out. What about it? Oh.
Better be careful around these parts. I hear there's powder gangers around and dangerous for merchants like me.
Speech 9 to 30. Oh, intelligence 6. Traveling a little light for a merchant, aren't you? No packed Brahmin? Oh, I can make him pay me.
Well, you see, Fuck. I'm really a bounty hunter trying to catch some powder gangers. But they probably saw through me just like you did. I've been hanging around hoping to ambush some of them, but haven't had any success.
There's a bounty out on powder gangers?
No, but there ought to be. I'm just taking the initiative is all.
Oh. There's a powder ganger's territory, there's a toll pay up.
Huh? Didn't know there were women powder gangers. Oh well. The NCR was still giving me a nice bounty for your corpse.
You won't live to collect the bounty.
We'll see about that. Over here. Come on. I'm hit.
Oh, no. You don't say. The head got crippled, huh? Well, how'd that work out for you there, buddy? 20 gauge round, bottle caps, caravan shotgun. Take that knife. Yeah, I'll take that leather armor. Storm chaser hat, no problem. Thanks, man. I was just thinking to myself, you know, Gotta satisfy the bloodlust. Alright, what do we got here in the skydiving store? Empty sunset sarsaparilla, ham radio. Okay, cool. Fuck all. Oh, locked? Shit. Ham radio. Oh, hey. Got a little bottle cap key. There we go. Bam. 9mm. Oh, hell yeah. Bottle caps. Bam, bam. Take that. Leave that. That was empty before I even did it. That was still empty. Read the room. Okay. If a single bullet makes the body parts explode. Oh, big fan. Big fan. The Bloody Mess perk I'm sure I will pick up as soon as I possibly can. There was a person standing behind this fucking shack. They just stood there. They were gonna kill you, and you're sitting here going, "Any long man that's gonna be coming after him. He's not gonna get out easy." The fuck are you talking about? Alright, so what did I got? I got a single shotgun. Items. Items is what I'm looking for. Single shotgun. Anything? Oh, okay, cool. I can repair some of those, make that a little better. Binoculars, prod machete, caravan shotgun. Can't repair. Oh, maintain. Oh, I can use the caravan shotgun. Gotcha. Condition plus 2%, but no damage. Okay, that's fine. We'll just leave it alone then. Oh, God. This mountain. That mountain! Oh, you know what? It's probably not the bad. It's the radio signal. Oh, the conjugal trailers. You found a used condom. Fuck me. Excuse you? Oh, hell yeah. There's a mattress in here and everything. Cool. Hey, powder gangers, who wants to bang? Nope. No? There we go. Explosives crate, dynamite, long fuse dynamite, dresser. Ooh, a Brahmin steak was left in the oven. Hell yeah. We're lucky it didn't set on fire. You're welcome, powder gangers. Alright, back to Eddie. Now, get through this quick little part here. Have I ever played Fallout 1 or 2? No, I haven't, but I thought about going back to them. I would be up for it. I'd even be kind of curious about that, if I could find a good way to get a hold of that, what's it, Brotherhood of Steel? Whatever the weird one on Xbox and PS2 was. But I'm not paying the insane prices for those games. You know? You might need to, you know, allegedly maybe have them in a cheap or free way. Allegedly. Howdy, howdy. Alright, I'm back. What do you need? What do you need now?
What?
What do you mean, what? I got rid of them. Motherfucker.
Good. Had him figured for NCR, one of the Rangers maybe. Anyway, speaking of the NCR, I need you to take a walk down to Prim.
Oh, okay.
The NCR hasn't raised hell over our breakout, and I want to find out why. They're up to something, I can feel it.
What am I looking for in Prim?
I know the NCR has troops near Prim, so talk to the locals and find out if any of those troops are going to be coming our way.
Okay.
Hey.
Hello. Well, at least we go in here 4 times that we're an expert in. Must be people here. I wonder what that Fallout game is going for. I gotta save this Reddit post so I can so I have it on hand. It's weird that the game doesn't let you bring up the rules in game for Caravan. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel, PS2 price, Char Sing. Oh jeez. Price, PRICECHARTING. Eesh. Loose is $44. Complete is $60. Yeah, there's no way it's worth that much. Especially because I don't think it takes that long to beat. Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. $10 hours. Yeesh. It's a weird one. Fallout Tactics, Brotherhood of Steel. Alright. Sounds like that sounds like the perfect kind of game for like emulation of like, I don't really, it's too expensive to just like go grab. Most stuff I don't mind just picking up because it's not that expensive, but I think for me $30 would probably be the limit. Alright, making my way to Prim. There's 2. What's our main deal here? So we want, so we're kind of on the outside. I wonder if we're going to be able to get into that one. Or access that, because this is all fenced off. Probably not. There's no way they don't. Okay, I wonder if you can. You know what? Let's try it. It's the freedom of Fallout. We'll save before we jump. Oh, you would. Okay, hold on. Hold on. We haven't given up yet. Alright. Here we go. Alright. Oh, you. Okay. Oh, wait. I think I actually had it. Nope. Where's the slope? I just want. There we go. No way. You just put a flat wall here, didn't you? You knew it. You saw little tricksters like me thinking that we could do that. You bastards. Sorry, there's no way. Really, it just shoves you off. I couldn't be pushing the stick any. Alright, well, fine. We'll do it your way, video game. I thought Bethesda games had freedom. I thought that they would do whatever you want. That's the lie they sell you on the back of the box. Oh shit. Now. Doesn't it actually say unlimited freedom? New Vegas is more expansive than ever. Let's see. More consequences, be responsible, opportunities. So choices you make will be as influential as ever. More friends, more enemies to make. Ba-ba. Okay, alright. It doesn't say unlimited freedom. I made that up. They probably took it out. People trying to get into Prim illegally. Or sneakily. Against the game's wishes. That's fine. Just kind of curious what this other triangle is. Also, hey, shockingly, platforming in Bethesda games not great. It is hard to run and jump. Alright, so we have discovered Prim. Now we got enemies in there, okay. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Hey, where the hell do you think you're going? Prim is off limits.
She fucking settle down. What's going on in Prim? I can take care of myself.
It's your ass. Don't say you weren't warned.
Alright. You have to come fucking running at me. Unlimited freedom. Oh. Yeah, I have unlimited freedom. Sir, that doesn't apply to Fallout New Vegas. That is a Chase Bank. I have unlimited cash rewards. Alright, so let's go. Okay, so I can go talk to them. Or look at the local map, maybe? Okay, so I think we can go to this back corner.
Evening.
Oh. Hi, Sergeant McGee.
I'm Sergeant McGee of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. If you want to talk about something, speak to Lieutenant Hayes.
Okay, then why are you talking to me? Does the NCR have any plans to attack the prison north of here?
I have no idea. I just go and do what they tell me.
Oh, good. Excellent.
I'm from the hub originally, but it's been a long time since I saw it. I'm on my second tour here. Most non-commissioned officers are.
Okay. So we'll talk to Lieutenant Hayes here.
Hey.
Hello?
I'm Lieutenant Hayes of the New California Republic Army, 5th Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business?
What's your business? I don't know why goodbye's already highlighted. Does the NCR have any plans to attack the prison north of here?
Military operations are classified information. The brass is familiar with the situation at the NCRCF. We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you can probably tell, we aren't doing the kind of job we could be doing.
What's the problem with your mission?
The mission isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies. Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested. I'm trying to get some reinforcements here, maybe some guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
Tell me about the correctional facility.
Most people just call it NCRCF. That's NCR Correctional Facility. A little bit ago, the convicts there staged a coup. Killed the guards that weren't able to escape. And I've been ransacking the area since then.
You have any information on the convicts?
Not much. They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers. Mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought. Most of them, at least. Thankfully, the small group in town here seem to have split off from the main force, so they aren't getting anything in the way of support.
Okay. Okay, so we did not find out anything. World map quests. Okay. Didn't learn anything there, so we'll go into Prim. Oh, don't open that. Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, good God. It's hard to tell when it's gonna... There we go, there we go. Just mash A. Get close to it and mash A. Alright, so... What do we have? We have our... Oops. Sturdy caravan, shotgun. Our laser pistol's so damaged. Right in the back. Alright. We good? Just the two? What do you got? We're getting real close on our... Oh, they have a varmint rifle. I could at least take that and repair. The other one. That. You can repair that. Dynamite. Fix their stem pack. Sunset. Okay. And then up top. Repair that. Okay. We need to find a place where we store some stuff because we're getting awfully full armor weight-wise. Dum-a-dum-bum-a-dum.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell.
Who are you?
Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost.
I'm a courier with the Mojave Express.
Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say.
I lost a package I was supposed to deliver.
I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me?
What can you tell me about this job?
Oh, so you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the caps.
What was strange about it?
That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in.
Canceled?
Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as lack of rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, Let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojave'd sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out.
You know who he was? Where he went?
No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Not for me to say.
Some men stole my package. A man in a checkered suit and some thugs. Did they pass through here?
Well, now that you mentioned it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip.
One of those men shot me. I need to know the best way to get them.
Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. I guess I don't have anywhere better to be.
Do you know if the NCR is planning to attack the prison north of here?
I might know something, but my memory ain't what it used to be. Sometimes it needs motivating.
Here's your 100 caps.
Well, I swore not to say a word, but an NCR deserter passed through some days ago and traded for supplies. According to him, the NCR has decided enough's enough and is going to send in a mess of troops to take back the prison any day now.
Oh. Okay. Betray Eddie by offering Lieutenant Hayes. Oh, shoot, okay. Can I get more information on the man who shot me?
Beagle had some notes he was taking while
You
he was
say Chandler Bing shot me, which way to go?
He'll be your best source of information on that subject. Sure, I'll tell.
Okay. Kind of got everything going. All right. Is there anybody who could repair? I really would like to use this laser rifle. All right, why don't you fucking shut your mouth?
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum.
Who are you?
Trim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokesspot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw!
Who were Vicky and Vance?
Where have you been, partner? Hiding under a rock? Vicky and Vance were this nation's fourth or maybe fifth most infamous celebrity outlaw couple ever. That's who they was. Prim Slim here can tell you the whole story, if you can spare a minute to hear the tale.
Tell me the whole story of Vicky and Vance.
Yahoo! I ain't had a chance to tell their tale in a mess of years. First things first, any boss you've heard about Vicky and Vance being copycats ain't nothing but ill-tempered slander. Fact is, they begun their crime spree 2 days before Bonnie and Clyde robbed their first bank. So who was copying who? Now, true, Vicky and Vance didn't exactly cut a wide swath of murder and bank robbery across the central U.S. like Bonnie and Clyde did. It was more like a narrow swath of shoplifting, check-cashing fraud, and gas pump drive-offs. But crime is crime. They drove reckless, too. Having lived by the gun, well, Vance owned one anyway, it was only fitting that the duo of desperados would die by the gun. Perhaps it was fate itself that accidentally drove them into a crossfire between police and a gang of bank robbers in Plano, Texas. Or maybe they just didn't notice until it was too late. It's been said that Vicky would have tried to cash a bad check in that bank, had she lived. We'll never know for sure. All we know is that the crossfire tore the car and both occupants to pieces, and the police issued an official apology. You can put your eyes on the genuine death card just over yonder, and there's Vance's machine gun in the case next to it.
Oh. Okay.
Happy trails, partner.
That's fun. Look at that. Okay, so then they steal a camera. But then where's the... But... Okay. I wasn't going to steal anything. I promise. Where's the...
Howdy.
Okay, everybody's got... No, it's just just for decoration. Okay, howdy, hi, hello, hi, what's going on? Anybody got that cool machine gun? You know, you pointed, you said just over there, and I don't know where just over there is. Oh, excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Unless the machine gun's already stolen. Because those are naked. Oh, yeah, it's gone. Damn. The 9mm, the 9mm submachine gun preserved in the glass case to the left. To the left of the plaque is the actual weapon Vance carried in a paper-wrapped box under some suitcases in the trunk of his car during his and Vicky's crime spree. Never fired and luckily untouched by the hail of bullets that ended its notorious owner's life. The weapon's mint condition inspires dread in all who look upon it. Experts speculate that Vance might have killed as many as 50 people had he ever fired the gun, so long as his aim was exact and he was starting off with a full clip, or even more if he had additional ammo clips and remembered to reload. Damn, I wanted the gun. What a rip. Okay. So what do we have? Stats? No. Data. Quests. Optional. Betray Eddie by offering Lieutenant Hayes assistance in retaking the prison. Report back to Eddie with information on the NCR's planned attack. Prim's deputies have been captured by powder gangers and Bison Steve. Okay, let's do that. Let's do my kind of town because it's right here. I mean, granted, I could just fast travel, but... Free cup and a pack of cigarettes. Oops, I hit B to stand up. There we go. Well, laser pistol action. Search the convict. Hack. Weight 150.
Maybe I'm just jumping.
Nice. I know. We're over encumbered. We're gonna really build up this varmint rifle. Still, what are we at? 180. Build that up. Got him. Got him. Alright. I probably don't need this much dynamite. Whoa, 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 whoa. Everybody settle down. Ooh, nice. Hell yeah. I'm over encumbered, I think. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on, I got something for you. Hold on, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Well, how'd that miss? There we go. Hold on, hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. How'd that work out for you, buddy? Okay. The incinerator. Real expensive. Drained fuel tank. Flamer fuel. Incinerator. It's gonna really... Ooh, boy. Over encumbered is bad. You know what we probably don't need is 24 things of dynamite. Let's drop all of them. There's no way I'm still over encumbered. Oh wait, 185? Oh fuck. 184, that didn't help. Actually, we'll just drop it. Case. Fixer, varmint rifle. I probably don't even need any more varmint rifles. Actually, can repair it in a little bit more. Fixing things 10 of 30, and it's been those varmint rifles. Okay. So now... Hey! You cut that out. You stop shooting me in the head. Don't grab dynamite. You don't need dynamite. God. Okay.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb.
You must be Deputy Beagle.
Why, yes I am. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm in a bit of a predicament here. I'd be most appreciative if you'd set me free.
Now, you may have information on some cons that came through. Here with a guy with a checkered suit.
My good lady, I believe I may have some information that would prove useful. If you would just untie my hands, I'd be more than happy to share that information I have with you.
Fuck. Stay put for now.
Oh, that's just marvelous. I think I'll be making my way outside now.
Beagle has been recognized. I didn't cut you loose so you could run away. Stick with me.
Oh, that's so gracious of you to offer to bodyguard me like that. But I'd only slow you down.
What? Is he free? Okay,
Please
he is.
excuse me, I'm extricating myself at the moment.
Okay, well I'm gonna follow you. Just in case. Look out for that ash. It's pretty dangerous stuff in there. Oh, you know what? Can get a little lock pick. There we go. Nice. All right, I'll take the cheap and easy XP. And oh wow, we leveled up doing that. Okay. So what do we just kind of go 50? Actually, we're okay on that. We have enough. Damn.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage?
Okay. Can you tell me about the man in the checkered suit who came through here?
Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage.
I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Okay.
Hello again. I don't suppose you've decided to help Prim find its next sheriff?
What are you talking about? You're the sheriff now.
Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. But the town doesn't have a sheriff. I don't have... If you think you might be able to help.
Okay. So then now what? Head to Novak through Nipton. Ask around Novak. I fought the law. Betray Eddie by offering Lieutenant Hayes assistance in retaking the prison. Offer to help Ringo. Okay, let's do this one. I think I need to... I wasn't able to talk to any of the powder gangers about this guy up here, so maybe do I need to offer to help him first? So what kind of miscellaneous disintegrate stats general. General. 3 quests completed, 8 locations. Any locks picked. Speech success 1. Pants exploded. Books read. Helped from stim packs. Reputation, neutral. Okay. Huh. It's unfortunate. It doesn't tell you how much damage you've done as far as... Well, maybe it's one of the challenges.
What is it?
What do you do about the powder gangers?
I'm gonna lay low for as long as I can, assuming the town doesn't throw me to the wolves. I've got no chance against the gang on my own. All I've got left on me are a handful of caps. But you get me out of this, and I'll make sure the Crimson Caravan pays you back. You've got my word.
We'll have to do what now?
We just end up sharing the same grave if it's just the two of us. Now, if some of the other people in town were also on board... Start with Sunny Smiles.
Okay. Oh, cool floor safe. Nope. Okay, bottle caps. Not really worth it. So then now, yeah, well. Here's the question. As I know if I help what's his face if I help Ringo, then the people in the correctional facility are going to hate me anyway. Do I need the NCR to like me? Kind of. Let's see. If I pull up that. Oh, am I not signed in? Why do you need a code? Enter your code. Oh, God. Well, that's not helpful. Not helpful at all. So I need, without breaking everything else too much. Nope, that's the wrong. Nope, that's also the wrong one. I need my specific Fallout New Vegas achievements. Check the base game. All the companions. Alright, Legend of the Star. That's DLC. House always wins. Oh, so the NCR, so I would probably... So I think when I originally played this, I did the, the selfish playthrough where you just like you're the answer. You know what? Because we're gonna end up. Fuck it. We'll be on the NCR's good side for now. I'll need them later in the game. Wonder how far you can get into the game before you start locking out missions. Because there's this game has like 4 endings, which is gonna make it really interesting for how the TV show is gonna work. The TV show might also be set earlier than New Vegas, or is it 15 years later, where they could probably just whatever happened doesn't matter. 2 years ago, so-and-so came in, and they've been running it ever since. So as to not irritate a bunch of people. All right, let's betray Eddie. Fuck that guy, you know what I mean? But we'll leave a save with that.
Yeah?
Yeah. I know the NCR is planning to attack the prison.
Military operations are classified information.
The fuck did I just tell you? Classified or not? Tell them to call off the attack. Oh, or they'll get wiped out. Ah, okay. You got a little option there.
Some powder gangers did you wrong, is that it? Get in line. Still, you do look capable enough, and manpower hasn't been easy to come by. Alright, fine by me if you want to put yourself in harm's way. I'll mark the staging area on your map. Talk to Sergeant Lee.
Okay. Optional. Rendezvous with Sergeant Lee. Is there a bed out here I can sleep in? Actually, my armor's pretty solid. Oh, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. Oh. You don't perceive of me? Oops.
Hello?
I'm Sergeant Lee. Lieutenant Hayes radioed ahead to say you were on the way. We've got surprise on our side, and that's about it. Once we blow a gap in the fence, we've got to pour on the fire and keep them disorganized. Our goal is to take out their leader, some ass bag named Eddie. With the ringleader gone, the rest will fold. And that's all the briefing you're going to get. Let's go.
Oh, shit. Okay. Whoa! Hold on, I just didn't want to... Let's go with, oh no, laser, I had the laser pistol on, that's fine. Ow. What is wrong? Ooh, got him. Where's that other guy? I feel like this game is absolutely falling apart. Okay, health bars are not showing. Is there center key? What? Oh, jeez. Okay. Alright. Gone. Baseball bats. Okay. So now what? Now, was he in the... Must be in the rec area. Shit. Oh boy. It might have actually frozen. And my Xbox might have completely locked up. Okay. Well. I guess I did save it right before I talked to that guy. Hold on. Is it gonna load correctly? Oh boy. What a turn of events. I was gonna just try and finish that mission up real quick and then that was gonna be the end of it, but the game might have had other plans. I don't think it liked that I brought up my Pip-Boy right as the explosions were going off, and I don't think the game enjoyed that at all. Probably should stand all these consoles up on their sides, but come on, console. Come on, 360. Live a little bit longer. Just a little while longer. Play Fallout New Vegas. Probably would be good to install it to the hard drive. Ba, ba, ba. Okay. Fallout New Vegas. Press start. Hard drive. Downloadable content. Continue. Yes. Continue for my last saved game. My last same. Oh. Please reconnect control. I mean, it is, but it's connected, but alright. Alright, where am I? Rendezvous with Sergeant Lee, okay. Alright, let's see. See if this wants to break again. We want it up this way. Kind of caps do I have? 224. Actually, let's do this. The one thing's open, we could probably sell something that's pretty solid, and we could pick up a better laser weapon. Shit. Is he back here? Yes. Chet, get up.
Hey there.
Hello, hi, I need to buy something.
You looking to buy some supplies?
I sure am. Can do. Alright, so we want that, and then you can have that. And that. Okay. Perfect.
Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Sure, will do. I'll even wake you up in the middle of the night just for fun. Okay, so now we have a more viable plasma, which I'm assuming will qualify as laser damage, but and also doubles up on the GRA damage that we need to do anyway, so kind of knocking out 2 achievements here. It has better conditions, so it should be. Let's save. Just in case. And since we're already... since we're already ready to roll. Actually, we could wait and do this in the daylight if we want. Wait just 4 hours? Perfect. Oh, now it kicks in an autosave. Perfect.
I'm Sergeant Lee.
Okay. Ow. Whoa. Rude. Got him. Okay. So this time at least the health bars are showing up. Whoa! Oh no! Oh no! Buddy, are you okay? Are you alright? I shot the varmint rifle out of your hand. Old POS. Let's reload this. Okay, so then where? Local map. Oh, is he out front? Oh, I wonder, is my thing confused because it wants me to go in over there? Ow. Behind everything. Yeah, it must want me to go in through the front door. Weird. Okay. Oh, Dawes is down. $357. Visitor's key. At least we made it in the visitor center this time. Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, I missed. Oh, Myers. Oh, wait, what? Myers has died? Oh, shit. Did I need Myers? Why are you telling me that Myers has died? Hold on, we'll reload. Kill Eddie. Yeah, the game needed me to trip the... Oh boy. Rip down, huh? shunned. Alright. We're only shunned. We're merely shunned. We don't want to kill Myers.
Sounds like the NCR is finally getting off their ass to settle things around here. I'm not quite sure the kind of greeting NCR troopers will give an escaped con like myself. Figure it's better to stay put for now. What?
Okay, you're good. You do your thing. Search goo pile. Hold on, I gotta check this goo pile. Oh, a fresh carrot. We're able to get a fresh carrot out of the goo pile. Now, whose head, like, exploded? Someone... So much murder just happened, and he just sat down at the table. No problem. Oh, a single shotgun. Okay, now it'll tell me where to go correctly. Really wants you to go in through the front door, even though it blows a hole in the fence. I guess I knew where Eddie was anyway, so it's not that... Not like it should be all that tricky. Okay. Also, it's just me and, like, one other person, by the way. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, my God. Uh-oh.
Come on!
What is happening? I accidentally shot Sergeant Lee. The game is going to fucking break. Hold on. Timeout. Everybody take a timeout. Someone needs to stop hitting RT. Well, I was gonna kill him, but that's okay. Ow! Oh my goodness. Okay, let's just be very, very aware. The game's frames are dying. It is dying. Oh my God. Alright, let's get science up to 50. Let's get the energy weapons up to 50 as well. Run and gun reduces accuracy penalties with one-handed guns and energy weapons while talking or walking or running. Comprehension. Swift learner. Do intense training. Go with Black Widow.
Well, hey.
Alright, is that it?
Morning.
Holy shit. I can't believe. Oh, Sergeant Lee went down. It wasn't my fault, but he went down. Holy fuck. Bottle cap, energy cell. Oh, plasma pistol, son of a bitch. Okay. So how does that affect... I can't repair either of those. That helps. Okay. Well, no, actually. Don't worry about the condition. Just, there we go. Okay. Whew. Anything I can do? Does that help? 181. Sure. Okay. Whew. Well, we took care of that. Oops. Oops. I thought the game was gonna... I thought the Xbox was gonna explode, the disc was gonna melt, all hell was gonna break loose. The frames, the way that they dropped, going up those stairs with all those gunshots and everything. Sergeant Lee, you didn't make it. We thank you for your service. And I thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out on this Sunday afternoon. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm excited for Fallout Season 2, so I thought I'd play some New Vegas. Damn, this game is good. And I think I will continue it sometime in the future. Might throw an installment up on Friday, maybe. Maybe a stream. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Yeah, but thank you again for hanging out. I appreciate it. I'll be back in a little bit. Not too long. Probably about an hour and a half. Maybe an hour and 45 minutes or so. For some MLB 11 the show. So if you'd like more content from me, I'll be back in just a little bit. Like I said, thank you for watching. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing. If you'd like more from me, I post content daily. So thanks again for hanging out. We will catch you another day in a different video, or see you later tonight for MLB 11, the show. Good night, and goodbye. Whoa, 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 whoa. Who was shooting me? Excuse you? Who is, excuse you? I'm trying to do an outro. I have perception way up there. Where? There's no red. You piece of fucking trash. Come here, powder ganger. Come here. You walk down those stairs. There you are. I don't have the range. Alright, fine. I'll come up to you. I appreciate you taking cheap shots at me like that. God. How dare you? How fucking dare you? God. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. We'll see you next time. Goodbye.